Alright, here we are, game 108 of the regular season here. This one's taking place day after that 5-3 win. Astros holding on to a 6-game winning streak out here at home against Oakland. This next on, 110 baseball game, Wednesday baseball. Lance McCullers against Chris Bassett on the mound for the A's. The Astros have made a trade. After that last game, the Mets offered up one of their pitchers, and in return, the Houston Astros sent over Cy Snead, while the Houston Astros got Steven Matz. As you see there, he's got a sinker, changeup, curveball, slider combo, left-handed starting pitcher. Looking at what we're probably going to do with him is probably going to start him off, as a 4-starter here in the rotation, but with Peacock in the long relief role, we moved James to the middle relief role, and then we sent down Jonathan Holder. But what could happen, depending on Steven Matz's job as a starter, he could end up getting moved to that long relief role, Peacock back over to here, and that would put 3 lefties in the pen. I'd probably send down Perez and call up Jonathan Holder, or Chris Davinsky, or Craig Stammen, or even somebody else, just bring up somebody who I know can get the job done. But I don't think that's a trade we should really focus everything on. I think we should also focus a lot on a trade that the Rangers and the Indians made, where the Indians got Joey Gallo. Yeah, that's that was one I saw and was like, whoa, that's just not something you see all the time. It's just not something you see, Joey Gallo being on a different team, It's very odd. I forget who the Rangers got. In fact, we'll go ahead and take a look at it over here. Trades. The Indians got Brandon Kingman and Chucky Robinson. Wait a minute. Oh, no, the Indians gave up Chucky Robinson and Brandon Kingman. Wow. I gotta check out their stats, because it's gotta be good to be, getting traded for him, right? So here, Brandon Kingman, he's an A overall, so yeah. Brandon Kingman was definitely the big part of that trade. That is for sure. And you see those stats there, so he could be a starting pitcher next year. We'll see. And then catchers, Chucky Robinson, he was actually with us, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he was with us. So, that's pretty cool. He got traded around a little bit this year. But, nevertheless, this game here, Lance McCullers against Chris Bassett, 110 baseball game. Astros looking to keep this 6-game win streak alive. Roof's going to be closed for this one. Ramos is going to get the day off. Gurriel's going to get the day off too. And this will be the lineup. So leading off in center field, George Springer hitting second at second base. Jose Altuve. Mike Brantley hitting third in left field. Carlos Correa hitting fourth at shortstop. Yordan Alvarez hitting fifth, the DH. Hunter Renfroe hitting sixth in right field. Leonidas Diaz hitting seventh, playing first base, giving Gurriel the day off. Jason Castro will be the starting catcher for this one here, hitting eighth. And then Jeremy Pena rounding it off at third base and hitting ninth. On the mound for the Astros tonight will be Lance McCullers Jr., and he'll be facing off against Chris Bassett. Astros holding on to that 6-game winning streak. As you see their last 8 games there. And we can take a look at the A's starting lineup. Matt Chapman back in there now. Jose Peraza. I'll get into it here in a minute. Let's get this one going though. AL West matchup. Astros going for the the sweep in this one. In this AL West matchup here at home for the Houston Astros. This one will get started here in a few moments. Lance McCullers, he'll be making the start in this one here. He's been solid for most of the year. We'll see how he does today. Had a very good start to the year. Got a little rough right around the middle in those starts, but turned around a little bit here. He's been pitching very good. First man on face will be Ramon Laureano. Let them finish talking. Alright. I'm going to get these shifts set up and we'll be on our way. Sure, that's fun to hear, just, you know, that banging of the, whatever it's called, the controller. Chris Davis back in the 7th spot. Alright, here we go. Ramon Laureano leading it off against Lance McCullers. As he leans in, gets a sign. And the first pitch of this one here. This one's fouled off for strike one. Ramon Laureano leading it off here. Astros looking for the sweep in this one here. Took the win last night after winning the first game 4-1. Won last night 5-3. Then won Laureano. Missed down low, ball and strike. It's a tight game yesterday. 2-0 going into the 7th. Or going into the 6th. The A's got a run there to tie or make it a 1-run game. After that, the Astros got another run, but then the A's got 2. As that one dropped in there for strike 2. A's got 2 in the 7th to tie it up at 3. Afterwards, though, the Astros got another run to give them a 1-run lead, and then got another run to give them a 2-run lead. Now the 0-1 to Laureano. 2-1-2 is swung on a miss for strike 3. Good start there from McCullers. First batter he faces, gets him swinging on a changeup down and in. 1 away.
That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that.
After that, now here comes Tony Kemp. Kemp, the former Astro, will be playing second base tonight. Saved 2 runs yesterday on a big jumping catch. One was dropping into right center field with runners in 2-man in scoring position. It's big for them yesterday. And normally Jose Peraza, second base. He's actually going to be out for the season after we got our last update on him. He actually tore his ACL in the first game of the series. So that's going to be it for Jose Peraza. A's will look to see if they can make up for his absence. Tony Kemp, we'll see what he can do.
He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Excuse that phone notification. 1-2 count here to Kemp. Here it comes. Fouled off. Still 1-2.
1 out, nobody on.
1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeout. Start this one off. And now 2 away here in the first. Lance McCullers doing a good job. First 2 batters going down swinging. Now there's 2 away. Comes Marcus Semien now, hitting just under 300. First pitch to him. Fouled off, 0-1.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change.
Some good numbers there from Seman.
Going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1.
And now it's fouled off 0-2. Calder's looking to get through this inning. 1-2-3 to start off the game. The 0-2. Hit softly towards first. Diaz throws it to McCullers. And that'll end the first inning. A's down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom half. No score.
Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score.
Chris Bassett, he'll be making the start here. His 22nd start of the year. He's been pitching pretty solid. A lot of hits, but not too many walks. Whips up there at 132. 116 in the third innings pitch. He's pitched pretty solid here. He's been held at 3.25. Pitched pretty well. First man will face will be George Springer. He is third in the batting race behind Jordan Alvarez, who is also behind Yuli Gurriel. So 3 Astros in that race. All of them leading it. He'll be first man. Chris Bassett faces here in this one. First pitch. Fastball misses, ball 1.
These A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just
the A's have struggled a little bit in this last month. They were doing good coming into these last couple months, and then have just started to struggle. Ooh, out front on a curveball. Good pitch. Springer way out in front on it. 1-1 now. That's just a solid pitcher. That curveball can get down there to 69, just like Grinke's. 1-1 now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled.
Springer waits back on it. Fouls it off. 1-2.
Now the pitch.
They speed him up here. 1-2. Sinker at 91 there. Runs it even. Good at bat to start this game. Oh, that one's ripped towards left, but right at him in left field. Springer hit it hard, but right at Chris Davis. And a quick first out. Let's take a look at the Astros starting lineup. See Gurriel and Wilson Ramos getting the day off here. Levis Diaz at first base and Jason Castro on the dish. German Pena playing third. Here comes Jose Altuve. He'll bat with 1 gone. Ooh, out front on the curveball. Strike 1.
He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
On 1 RBI shy of 60 on the air as well. Said he was out front on the curveball. He was actually behind it. This one's thrown out towards right center. Scotty comes on and makes the catch. Now 2 away. Quickly here in the first inning. Now Michael Brantley to bat.
One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to
first
be
pitch to Brantley.
Best hitters for average.
Missed down and in. Good on the sinker there. Take a look at the umpires. Behind the dish is Ricky Holiday. Be the umpire for this game here. Ooh, checks his swing. He did not go around on the 68-mile-an-hour curveball. Now a hitter's count 2-0 to Brantley. Oh, that one's ripped towards right field, but right at Piscotty. And that'll end the inning. Astros down 1-2-3. Hard contact, but get nothing out of it. We go to the second inning, scoreless on the show. Matt Olson, he'll lead off the second inning here against Lance McCullers. See what he can do here. He was a first base runner last night for the A's. There in that 5th inning where he was walked to lead off that inning. First pitch changeup just missed. McCullers wanted that one. It might have been a little low. possibly. Nevertheless, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Bouncing in the dirt, 2-0. And now, that first pitch that just missed, it's a lot more important than it was before. The 2-0 pitch misses inside, 3-0. Mark Canha's on deck. You don't want to throw something over the plate to this guy. He can get it out of here in a hurry.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
3-0 count to Matt Olson. Strike one, that one's in there. Right down the pipe. Not what you really want to throw to a guy like Olson.
Hitters count all the way. Here it
comes. 3-1. Strike two, catches the corner.
My favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at
now the 3-2.
And bring it back.
Hit towards deep left center field. Going back on it. They're at the wall, and it bounces off the wall. It'll be a leadoff double here in the second inning.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang.
The A's have something going.
He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do.
Yeah, good job by Olson to just drive that one the other way and bounce it off the wall out there in left center field for the leadoff double. There comes Mark Canha with the runner at first base and nobody out. First pitch.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Hit towards third. Pena to first. And now one away. Take a look at the Astros defense here. See some great guys out here, but Jose Altuve, second base. Couple gold gloves over there. I believe it might have been just one actually. The Astros lead the American League in fielding percentage. They've been great all year, defensively wise. There comes Matt Chapman. First pitch. Fastball missed outside. Ball, no strikes. Colors has the option to work around him here. Bases open at first. Chapman, a solid hitter at the plate.
The 1-0.
Missed inside, 2-0. Hit towards center field. Springer going back on it. He'll make the catch. Olson's going to stay at second. Now there's two away. Looks like Olson might try to tag up there, but Springer had a cannon, and then he threw to the cutoff man, being Correa. Not really two guys we really want to run on. Especially whenever Olson, you don't run as good as some guys. Comes Chris Davis. Hit right-handed pitching a lot better than lefties actually this year.
First offering on its way.
And that curveball just missed down low. Ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss over the curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at the fastball, 1-2. Colors heading the count. Davis chasing.
Might as well fish a little bit further.
Olson at second with 2 down.
Colors come set. And now he comes home. Grounded softly to first. And caught by Diaz. Out of the air, and that'll end the top of the second. Hayes get a double to lead off the inning. He's get stranded at second base. We go to the bottom half. Nothing's the score.
So next
4,
to
5,
see
and
the
6 will
batting
bat
leaders,
here. Carlos Correa leading it off. So you see his numbers there. Hitting .363 overall on the season. And .412 at home. With 8 home runs and 21 RBIs. He has missed some games though, so
Here's the first pitch to him.
his numbers are a little high. First pitch to him, misses down low, ball, no strikes. Gray was 3 for 4 last game with an RBI. Hit a late inning
Wind up and
RBI there, brought in Altuve,
popped him up.
and popped up at the plate.
And he'll
And
stay
one
with it
away.
here as he puts the squeeze on
He
it for
just
number
missed that one over the plate. Let's take a look at the A's defense here. Some 2 Gold Glovers on this team. Matt Chapman at third and Matt Olson at first. Both of them Gold Glovers last year. Matt Chapman being a Platinum Glover. We'll see what they can do against Yordan Alvarez. First pitch.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fastball down and away, missed. Ball 1.
It's 1-0.
See those numbers there? Yordan Alvarez been amazing this year. Ooh,
Connect there on the break.
curveball at 69 there. Out in front on it. Ball on the strike. Keeps throwing it over the plate though. The Astros hitters
And the pitch.
and went back on it. Oh, end up starting to hit it. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yordan ahead in the count.
Started to
Checks the
chase
swing,
that
did not
and
go around.
eventually
3
holds
balls
on
and a
for
strike.
3.
Hitters count to a great hitter. On a run for on deck. It's pitch.
And
Out in
it's a
front on a
3-2
curveball.
full
3-2 now. Big swing there. Now full count. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and fouls it off.
But foul.
A little bit behind on that
Bottom of the
fastball.
second here with no score.
3-2 again. This one's hit hard to the shift and through the shift. Past Tony Kemp. That'll be a 1-out single from Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that
Yordan
easy.
gets the hanging curveball. Doesn't do too much with it. Just drives it towards the shift. Gets it past Tony Kemp for the 1-out single. Astros now have a runner first base for Hunter Renfroe.
With these exaggerated shifts.
See what Renfroe can do here. Big power bat. Massive's got a good sinker. That curveball's been working well for him. So we'll see what they want to go to. Probably going to keep it down in the zone though. 1 out. First pitch.
On its way. Hunter
And that one
Renfroe
was way
as he
outside.
puts it
Ball 1.
1-1. The 1-0.
Ooh. A little bit out in front on that cutter. Strike 1. He fouled
Runner at
it
first
off
here,
at the
1
plate.
man.
Ooh, up front on the curveball there.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. Not a good spot to be at. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard right at this shortstop. Throw to first.
And they turn
And that is in time.
and that retires the side.
Got him through the inning.
Houston.
So hard contact there, but ends in a double play. We go to the 3rd inning. No score. Marcus Semien will lead off the, Austin Allen will lead off the 3rd inning here. He just looks like Semien for a second there. First pitch to Allen.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Missed for strike 1.
Colors pitching well coming into this inning. Only 1 hit. being the double allowed by
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Matt Olson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That
Colors
two-seamer
with
moving
some
away from the
strikeouts.
left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Got a 1-1 count here to Austin Allen, the catcher.
At
Just
middle of the
missed
corner here,
inside.
Missed 2-1.
Now 2-1 count here to Allen. Missed outside, 3-1.
Fastball, but it misses 3.
Allen had that big 2-run home run back in the 7th inning of last game that tied it up at 3.
This could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-1 to him.
Yank foul
Hit
off
hard
the
but foul. 3-2. So full count. Big spot here for both hitter and the pitcher.
Now the
We go to
3-2
off speed or hard stuff. Let's see. Fouls off the
Hanging with
fastball.
him, another good swing to keep it going.
Good at bat here.
And now he'll
Colors
step
will step
as they look
off.
for a strikeout pitch.
Austin Allen doing a good job of running up the pitch count here.
Payoff pitch
Here
one
comes
more
another
time.
3-2.
Bounce to
Hit towards first. Diaz
brings it in.
takes it back
Step
himself.
on first himself.
And the first out comes after 7 pitches.
So one away, couple of teams
And
that
one man gone. Let's take a look at the AL West here.
this one, so let's
See the A's 16 games back now from the Astros. As the Astros, like I said yesterday, are just running away with that division. Now 76-31 on the year.
Stephen Piscotty, the next
Here comes Stephen Piscotty.
looking to break
He'll
out
face
in a
off
big
against
way.
Lance McCullers for his first time today.
He or his club have been hoping for.
First
of
pitch.
the at-bat on its way.
Curveball's in there for strike 1. Scotty was first round pick of 2012.
The windup
The 0-1.
and the 0-1. 1-1.
Change up down low.
Breaking
Curveball
ball
outside. 2 balls in the
misses
strike.
out of the zone.
Scotty looking to get something going here. Hitters count 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the
It was there,
curveball.
2-2.
Evens it up at
Third
2
inning, no
apiece.
score to this point.
And the 2-2
Fouled off.
fouled off. McCullers got 38 pitches here. This next pitch will be number 6 to Biscotti after throwing 7 to Austin Allen.
Now another 2-2.
Another 2-2.
Now a
Swing and a miss.
He's down on strike.
McCullers gets him on strike 3.
To begin the
Third strikeout of the game and 2 away in the third.
So coming to
Now the
plate,
top of the lineup will
Laureano.
come up. Ramon Laureano struck out his first time around. See what he can do here.
He's ready.
First
Here's the
pitch.
first offering.
Swing and a miss at 97.
There for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No balls in the strike now. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Colors heading the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out last time around. See what he can do here. 0-2.
Thought
Curveball
about it,
that
but he
time
ends
missed.
up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2.
Fouled away.
Good job there to stay alive. Fouls it off. 1-2. Still. Another good at bat here. Here's another A's hitter. Just fights to stay alive as this one's hit towards right field. Hunter run for his error.
Renfroe will reach out
And the
for
A's go
one.
down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the third. Scoreless.
A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up.
7-8-9 to bat for the Astros. They still looking for their first run.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
All right, Heidi Watney's very right. This Astros team's very good, and they can get better. Now the first man to face Chris Bassett will be Aledmus Diaz. First pitch sinker, strike one.
Off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
See what Diaz can do here. 0-1 pitch.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-1. Diaz looking to get this third inning going here. Swing and a miss at a sinker down low, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that.
Yeah, you got to lay off that pitch. That one was, you aren't going to be able to hit it. Another 1-2. Good eye there on a high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes now. Grounded out towards short, Semien. Throw over to first. Good scoop by Olsen, now 1 away.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time for a look at the standings in the AL West. You just
see the AL West standings there yet again. See the rest of the division there too. Jason Castro, he'll bat with 1 away in the 3rd inning. He's been hitting well here ever since he made that first start as a catcher. Ooh, it's down foul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1. Fouls off that one, 0-2. Castro likes to pitch down in the zone, but he does sometimes chase it down lower. 0-2 pitch. That one missed down low. Good eye there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Behind on the sinker, and now 2 away in the 3rd. First strikeout of the game from Chris Bassett. Astros continue to struggle to get runners on. Both teams, pitchers pitching well. We are scoreless in the 3rd inning. First pitch to Pena. Hit softly back to the mound. Bassett will throw to first. That'll end the 3rd inning. Astros down 1-2-3. We go to the 4th. Scoreless. 2, 3, and 4 to bat for the A's. Tony Kemp will lead it off here. He'll lead off against Lance McCullers Jr. First pitch. Hit towards first. Diaz, nice pick. Throw to McCullers. Will make the play. 1 away. After that, let's take a look at the pitch speed comparison there. You see 97 from McCullers and 96 from Bassett, so pretty close between the two of them.
Some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97.
I wonder what the major league average is for highest pitch velo, or fastball pitch velo. First pitch to Semien. Hit up the middle. Altuve makes the catch. Nice job there by Altuve, moving to his right. Sticks out his glove and makes the catch. Now 2 away. Very quick first second out there. And now here comes Matt Olson. Doubled last time around, hitting just under 250 now. 249. First pitch from Lance. Strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
0-2 as he swings over the curveball. Matt Olson behind the count. Colors ahead. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That'll be number 4 or 5 for McCullers. You go to the bottom of the 4th. No score. It was George Springer. He'll lead it off here against Chris Bassett. We'll see what he can do. First pitch. Cutter down low. Springer 0 for 6 in the series here. This one's hit towards left field. That'll be a base hit. His first the series. Give me a quick sec here. Alright, we're back.
Man aboard to get the inning underway.
So leadoff single here in the 4th inning. Astros are going to enjoy that. That's only the 2nd hit he's allowed, and after the first one, Astros grounded into a double play. So we'll see what happens here with Jose Altuve, the batter. Good job by Springer to take a high hitter and just turn it around. First pitch curveball missed outside, 1-0.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Throw over to first. Springer dives back in time. Another throw over. One-0 count. Here it comes. Sinkers in there. Strike 1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors.
Springer's 20 stolen bases, or that might be Altuve. I honestly don't even know. 2-1 now. Another throw over to first. Astros fans getting a little upset there. It's now, what's that, 4 throws over, I think. And this one's hit towards the gap. That's going to be extra bases. Springer's going to go to third. He may score. He rounds third, and he's coming home. Throw home is not in time. Astros take a 1-0 lead. Jose Altuve, another RBI. 60th of the year. And gives the Astros a 1-0 lead. Now Michael Brantley coming up. Nobody out and runner in scoring position here. First pitch. This one's hit towards the left field for a base hit. Altuve had to hold up to make sure it didn't get caught, and he's going to have to hold up at third base there. Now runners around the corners with nobody out. Now Carlos Correa will bat. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. First pitch. Fastball outside.
Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And Matt Chapman over there at third base, you really have to make sure it doesn't get caught. You know, those are the type of plays he can make. Now 2-0 to Correa.
Continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Wings in, comes set. 2-0 pitch. Missed outside, 3-0. Bases open at second base, but do you really want the bases loaded for Yordan Alvarez? Yeah, he's got to throw him a strike here, especially with Yordan on deck. .30 pitch. Ooh, fouls it off. Behind on the sinker. Behind on the sinker again. 3-2.
The count is full.
Three-two pitch. Brantley for second base. This one's hit towards deep center.
Loriano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
They're going to get the out at first.
Get the double play.
So they get the double play as Brantley was taking off for second base there, and I was just busy trying to deal with everybody else. What happens whenever you're dealing with a bunch of stuff at the same time. Now Yordan Alvarez bats with 2 on. First pitch. Swing and a miss on a curveball out in front on it. 0-1. Bases are clear now.
Dropped ahead on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
One ball's in the strike. The pitch. This one's outside.
Corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
2-1.
That time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
See what he throws him here. Yordan Alvarez looking for something to drive. Drove a curveball out to the outfield for a base hit last time. Out in front on that curveball, 2-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
That. Especially these days, that can be a
Fouls that one off.
pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Don's a great hitter. He's just looking for something to drive here, and he can drive it for sure. Missed inside with the heater. 3-2.
Making him sweat out there.
Renfroe on deck. 3-2. Ball 4. Curveball missed outside. That'll be a 2-out walk, and here comes the pitching coach here. He's going to have some words for his pitcher out there. Just give him some words of encouragement.
Challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Just some words of encouragement out there now. Hunter Renfroe, the batter. See what he can do. Runner at first, 2 men gone. First pitch. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
It's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50%.
Curveball that time missed outside.
For strikes.
1-1 the count now.
Bassett pitched pretty well. Only 2 runs through 3 2/3. Not too many hits allowed either.
Kicks and deals.
Ooh, this one's destroyed though. That one's long gone. Hunter Renfroe didn't miss that one. Astros take a 4-0 lead. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot. 12.
Thing was destroyed.
As the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
4-0 lead now. The Astros open it up some. Hunter Renfroe making some noise. Turns around the sinker on the inside part of the plate.
This pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands. It would have been effective. But he
turns it around and puts it way into the back of the Crawford boxes.
Feast on belt-high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious.
364 feet out there. That thing was hit really high. Astros now lead 4-0. Here comes Elevenus Diaz here. First pitch swinging, fouls it off.
But foul.
And that 2-out walk proves costly. After that big home run there. Now he has no chance of a quality start. The 0-1 from Bassett.
Diaz.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances
1
when
and 2.
he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So it's hit hard to second. Tony Kemp. We'll toss it over to first, and now we'll end the inning. Astros get 4 runs, though.
So they score 4 times on 4 base hits.
4 runs on 4 hits. We go to the 5th inning. Astros now lead by 4-0.
It's the Astros 4 and the A's nothing. And we're back in.
Heidi Watney's got a report on the A's. And now we'll start this 5th inning here.
Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Heidi Watney. Here comes Mark Canha, lead off the 5th inning. We'll see if the A's can hold true to that and get it going for him. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Not a great start to the 5th inning. Strike 1. A's are really going to be looking to get something going here to answer back to those 4 runs the Astros have gotten.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Strike 2 called. McCullers in another pitcher's count here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hit towards first. Diaz will throw it over McCullers. He'll take it to the bag and 1 away.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard.
See the team leaders in ERA. The Astros now are first in the American League, ahead of the Blue Jays. They must have struggled their last game or something like that, because they were first by a little bit last game. Actually by 0.05 points, I believe it was. Yeah, they had like a 3.53 ERA. Now Matt Chapman bats with 1 away. First pitch coming home. Fastball missed outside. Ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Gullers pitching very well.
Attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-0.
1-0 home. And
fouled off.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
1-1. 1-2. Swung and missed.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Yeah, good hitter swinging over a good pitch. You can tell nobody's going to be able to hit him today. They haven't been able to touch him much at all. 1-2. Missed outside, even at 2. Astros coming into this one looking for the sweep in this game here, holding on to a 6-game winning streak. If they won this game here, would move that up to 7 games. After today, they have a day off.
The 2-2.
And then they head over to Minnesota for final game in the month, and that day will also be the trade deadline. So we'll see if the Astros make any more moves for that. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Thrown out towards left field. Brantley coming in. He'll make the catch. And now 2 away. Chris Davis will bat with 2 men gone here.
Davis now hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes.
2 outs in the first pitch.
Drops in
Curveball, strike 1.
nothing in 1. Davis. sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Uh-oh. Gotta charge my battery there. That one swung and missed. 0-2.
He's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all
Quick second here. Let me just plug this here in.
from 5 shutout innings.
Alright, what was he wanting? 0-2 count. Gets a sign. Colors comes home. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That'll end the 5th. Astros hold on to a 4-0 lead. We go to the bottom half. 4-0. Jason Castro lead off the 5th inning here. Yeah, Bassett just had struggled a little bit last inning. A rough inning there, but he'll come into the 5th here looking to turn it around. Just a couple bad pitches and some good swings from good hitters. Can't be too upset about that. There's Jason Castro to lead it off. First pitch. Fouls it to the left side, now to play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Curveball that time missed. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Monacan Petit warming up out there for the A's. 1-1. Ooh, right down the pipe, swinging and a miss. Strike 2.
There's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now 1-2 count here to Castro. Here it comes. Fouls off that sinker. Still 1-2. Doing a good job of staying alive here. Oh, this one's hit towards deep right center field. Laureano going back on it. He'll leads up though and make the catch. That thing was hit pretty deep. Must have just missed it there. Now 1 away, and here comes Jeremy Pena. He'll bat with 1 man gone and nobody on here in the 5th inning. First pitch. Checks his swing, but a called strike 1. Ball 1 is a curveball missed. Good eye there by Jeremy Pena. It's grounded towards third. Chapman throws across, and easy play there for the Gold Glover. Now 2 away. That'll flip the lineup over, and the top of the lineup coming up now. George Springer with 2 away in the 5th. Led off last inning with a base hit. Ended up coming around to score. George Springer will bat. First pitch. Fastball up and away, ball 1. That fastball missed inside, 2-0. So a hitter's count here with 2 men out. See what they want to throw him. That one's there, strike 1.
2-1 now. The pitch.
Someone's hit towards the right side. Matt Olson makes a dive sliding catch to end the inning. Nice play there. Astros down 1-2-3. We go to the 6th. 4-0 Houston.
Into the box now.
Austin Allen will lead off the 6th inning here. The A's still have not gotten a base runner on base ever since that double by Matt Olson back in the 2nd inning. And the A's have not scored any runs. McCullers been amazing out there. First pitch to Allen. Hit towards the right side with foul. 0-1 count now.
Into the windup,
Here it comes.
the 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Over the curveball.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him swinging over the curveball. His 6th strikeout of the game. And 1 away.
We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
3 pitches. Got the out. And 1 away. Steven Piscotty coming to bat now. Bats with 1 away here in the 6th. First pitch. Fouled off.
From him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Scotty struck out first time around. We'll see what he can do here. These ace hitters continue to struggle. 0-1. Hit towards the right side. That's going to get through for a base hit.
Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hits it against the shift. And a 1-out single. That'll flip the lineup over and put runners on at first base for Ramon Laureano.
Really needed that one.
Get this shift set up. I swear I'm hearing things. That's like the 4th time I thought I heard someone knock on my door. Throw to first. He's back easily.
And the runner back in standing.
So this is the first time McCullers has worked out of the stretch since that 2nd inning. Laureano, the batter.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Hit towards third. Diaz or Pena to second to 1, and they get the double play. That'll end the inning as the Astros get them to go down 1-2-3 even after the single. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-0 Houston. So the A's will go to their bullpen. J.B. Wendelken coming out to start the 6th inning here. We'll see what he can do. Jose Altuve will lead it off. So 2, 3, and 4 the batters. Doubled his last time around. First pitch. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
The 0-1 delivery.
Fouls that one off. 0-2. A little bit behind on the fastball there.
Off the outside.
Good eye there by Altuve.
Can't catch the zone.
Altuve, a solid hitter. Looking for something to drive here. Get this in and going. 1-2 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Jose Altuve starting off the 6th inning strong with the leadoff single.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what.
Michael Brantley will bat now with nobody out and a run on first base here in the 6th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2.
We'll be facing J.B. Wendelken. Runner at first. Nobody out.
Ready with the
first pitch.
Here it comes.
Fouled back.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Whoa, way up and in there. Ball 1. Rush Brantley off the plate a bit there. 1-1. Another slider inside, runs it to 2-1 now. Brantley's got the hitter's count. Wendlekin is throwing him inside. Back-to-back sliders.
He's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
See what he wants to throw him now. Brantley's ahead in the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
This one's hit down the line. Fair ball. That'll be extra bases. We'll see how far they want to send Altuve. And the lead, after the leadoff single, a no-out double moves runners to second and third with nobody out. Altuve had a hold up just to make sure that didn't get caught by Olsen there. Ultimately has to hold up at third. Now 2 men in scoring position here for Carlos Correa. See what he does here. First pitch. This one's hit towards right field. That's going to be big. And oh, caught! And the Astros have to hold on to where they are. As wow. That was... Wow. Jordan Alvarez comes to bat now. That looks like it was going to drop in. And the Astros hitters thought it was too. And then he made the diving catch. Saved 2 runs from... Well, saved 1 run from scoring. And ultimately saved 2 runs from scoring. 1 run should have scored there if Altuve was playing it the right way, but instead it was not. Now bases are loaded after the intentional walk. They'd rather go after the next guy, being Hunter Renfroe, than Jordan Alvarez. So bases loaded with 1 man gone. Hunter Renfroe coming to bat. Hit a 2-run home run last time around. Well, we'll take a look at it here back in the 4th inning. Sinker on the inside part of the plate. Turned it around. We'll see what he can do here. Bases loaded. 1 man out. Right-handed pitcher on the mound here. He'd love to hit another home run here. First grand slam as an Astro. I think that'd be cool. Make it an 8-0 game. We'll see. First pitch. Checks his swing. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, behind on the fastball.
Well wide of first.
That was one you wanted to turn around just behind it. 1-1 now. Pitch. That one's hit towards deep left field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone! Grand slam! Hunter Renfroe! First grand slam as an Astro! Puts the Astros on top 8-0.
And he unloads the bases on that one.
His second home run of the game. 6 RBIs by Hunter Renfroe in this game. Oh my. Hunter Renfroe, have yourself a day.
Well, the strategy to walk the previous batter intentionally was sound. In my opinion, what wasn't sound was the execution of the last pitch, which was promptly deposited.
Now the A's are going to go to their bullpen. Jake Diekman comes out of the pen, and he'll face Aledmus Diaz here.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Wendlekin just got hit hard. Now here comes Aledmus Diaz to bat up against Jake Diekman. Bases are cleared after the grand slam. First pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. 1 out single. The Astros keeping it going. Jason Castro now. Uh-oh. He bats with 1 gone and 1 on here. First pitch. Fastball down the way. Misses for ball 1. 1-0.
Has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-0.
Ooh, out behind the fastball, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runner at first with one man gone here. Here comes the Castro. Sinker missed down low there, 2-1. Astros looking to keep this inning going, trying to score even more runs here. 2-1. Out front on the slider, 2-2. Two count. Here it comes. 3-2. Runs it full. Jeremy Pena's on deck.
3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
3-2. Ball 4. So they're going to walk Jason Castro.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that
yeah,
right on the corner.
Jason Castro does not hit left-handed pitches very well, so you really want to go after him as a lefty, but you missed there. Now you have to face Jeremy Pena. And you don't face another righty until Michael Brantley. One out, first pitch. Hits it foul.
Right here, the double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
We'll see what Pena can do here with one gone and 2 on. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Caught! They'll throw it back to the second base and they make the catch. That'll end the inning. Not how you want that inning to end, but either way, Astros get 4 runs on the grand slam by Hunter Renfroe. We go to the 7th inning. 8-0 Astros. Tony Kemp will lead off the 7th against Lance McCullers. McCullers out there with an 8-0 lead after the grand slam last inning. First pitch fastball missed down low, 1-0. McCullers pitching very well on this one. Curveball's in there for strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2. Hit towards right side, but Jose Altuve makes the catch. 1 away. Marcus Semien now. He's 0 for 10 in the series, looking to turn that around here with 1 away in the 7th inning. Well, he's only with 2 hits here in this coming into this inning. Yes, it is 2 hits. I had to check. Unfortunate ending to that last inning. Double play on a soft line drive back to the pitcher. Just threw it back to second base for the double play. Nice play by Diekman there. Strike 2 now. 1-2 count. Here comes the Semien. Hit towards deep left field, and that's going to be off the wall. And he's going to hold up at first base with the 1-out single. Michael Brantley did a good job of getting it back in. That's the thing with that short porch. If it bounces hard off the wall, and he's going to have to hold it at first base. Here comes Matt Olson with the runner at first, and 1 man gone. First pitch. Fastball missed down low. Olson batting here. 1 for 2 with the double back in the 2nd inning. He's only with 3 hits now. 1-0.
And he
Fouled that
fouls
one
this
off. 1-1 pitch again. Just missed down low. 2-1 now.
Runners on first with one down.
Colors. Just missing the zone here. Missed that time as well. 3-1. Mark Canna on deck.
On offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Comes set. Quick throw over to first.
And the runner back easily.
Three balls, one strike. Comes set. Next pitch will be number 80 for McCullers. Hit down the first base line. Foul. Oh, 3-2. Comes set with 3-2. Pitch. Chops another one foul.
Protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Three, two.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Strike three called. Got him looking.
For the strikeout.
McCullers gets his seventh strikeout of the game. Now 2 away here in the seventh. Just locked him up with a good curveball in the zone. And now 2 away. First pitch from Lance to Canna. Fastball missed inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, we're starting to miss his zone a little bit more. This may be his last inning here. Looks like he may be tiring out there. So one's hit down the third base line. Pena throws it to first. That'll end the 7th inning. Astros put the A's down 1-2-3. We go to the 7th inning stretch. 8-0 Astros. Bottom of the 7th, Heidi Watney's got a report on the Astros.
During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats.
I can see why.
He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yes, Heidi, thank you for that. And we'll start off the bottom of the 7th, top of the lineup. George Springer leading it off. He'll be looking to get his own home run. Trying to duplicate Hunter Renfroe's swing. First pitch to him. That one's hit towards right center field. That's going to be extra bases.
On his way to second is Springer.
Springer's going to get a leadoff double here in the 7th inning. They get something going here.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone.
Yeah, good job there by Springer to take the fastball up in the way and drive it into right center field for extra bases. Nobody out here. Pitch foul. Tuve gets fouled off.
No balls and 1 strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Tuve's 2 for 3 in this one here with a double and a single. 1 run batted in. Looking for another one here. The 0-1. Grounded towards the right side. Will be fielded by Olsen, but moved the runner over to third and 1 away. Now Michael Brantley will bat with 1 away here in the 7th inning.
pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley, his past history with Jake Diekman. He's only 2 for 10.
We'll see what Brantley can do here with one away.
From the stretch.
First pitch, fastball's in there for strike one. Brantley just looking to drive in that runner from third. Looking to either get it on the ground or get it deep into the outfield. Try to drive in that runner. After Altuve did a good job of moving him over to third. Brantley's job, lefty-lefty here to drive him in. And it'll be a tough job. Diekman's a good left-handed pitcher. 1-2. Slider miss. 2-2. Brantley's a solid hitter.
A man at third with one away.
Runs it full on the slider. 3-2 count. Carlos Correa on deck. If Brantley gets blocked, they're going to have to pitch to Correa. So we'll see what they want to throw him here. 3-2. And he fouls off the slider a little bit out in front as he tips it. At the plate, still 3-2. Next pitch will be number 7 of the at-bat. Brantley working him hard. Ball 4. 1 out walk.
Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
I'm sure the manager
no, that's the second walk he's allowed in this. Well, actually, I don't think he's even worked an inning. Actually, no, he has. And that's going to be it for him. Pedro Strop coming out of the pen here. He'll work with runners on the corners and one man gone with Carlos Correa coming to bat. We'll look to hold this game and spot us at 8-0 here in the 7th inning with one away. Correa coming to bat. There we go. First pitch. And he pops him up. Marcus Semion's under it. And he'll make the catch. 2 away now. Correa just missed the hanging slider. Now there's 2 away. Here comes Yordan Alvarez here.
Next up for the Astros.
Singled his first time around, but I believe he's walked twice now. And he has. Intentionally walked last time. Walked time before that. First pitch slider down low, 1-0.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Cutter missed up high, 2-0.
It's ruled just above the zone.
Probably could have hit that one pretty good if I'd swung at it, but nevertheless, 2-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Yordan looking for something to drive. 2-0 pitch. That one's driven towards center field. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run will score. And Brantley going for third, and he'll be in there on the slide. Astros take a 9-0 lead.
A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another.
Now the Astros have Hunter Renfroe coming up. He's already homered twice today. A grand slam last time around. He's got 2 on and 2 out here in the 7th. First pitch. Fouled it back.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he
6 RBIs of the 9 the Astros have gotten today. Stroke comes set. The pitch. Ooh. Cutter outside, got him swinging 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-2 count. Here it comes. Checks the swing, but he went around, and that'll end the 7th inning. Astros strain runners on the corners. We go to the 8th inning. They hold on to a 9-0 lead.
Inning number 8 now. Houston leads this one 9-0. Hunter Wood.
Hunter Wood coming out of the pen here. He'll be the new pitcher here coming into the 8th inning. He'll look to hold on to this 9-0 score. He'll face off against Matt Chapman here to start the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down
First
by
pitch to him.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yeah, the A's are going to have to get a lot of base runners to get back into this one here.
Pitch on the way.
1 from Wood. So I got to look at McCullers' stuff today. 7 innings, no runs allowed, only 3 hits.
Keep the ball around the knees like that.
7 strikeouts. Pitched very well today.
The windup and the
0-2. Hit towards left field. Brantley going after it. Eases up. 1 away.
The catch in the corner.
We see McCullers' numbers there. No runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts, 84 pitches, 7 innings, 3 hits. Been amazing this whole game. Excuse me, this whole game. Now here comes Chris Davis here. First pitch to him. Fastball fouled off, 0-1.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Davis is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the lineup. Looking to turn that line score around here. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wood pitching well here. He's got an 0-2 count here to Chris Davis. The 0-2 pitch.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Shot foul.
1 out, nobody on.
0-2. Fouls it off again.
Ready with another
0-2 pitch.
Now a ball
Hit towards the left side, and that
side,
one's foul.
But foul.
Two count here.
Shoots
Hit
this
to
one
first.
over
Diaz will make the play. Take it back himself.
Take it to the bag himself.
And now 2 away here in the 8th inning. The A's are down to their final 4 outs. Take a look at the starting comparison. See, McCullers pitched very well. Bassett pitched pretty good too. He just had that 1 bad inning. Really just did a number on him. Now here comes Austin Allen with 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch to him from Wood. Strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Yolanda Allen. Hit towards deep right field, but it's going to curve fouling out of play.
And it's a foul ball.
Looks like it might have been a home run if it had stayed fair. 0-2 count, no. 0-2.
1 ball and 2
Cutter
strikes.
missed inside.
Catcher.
Ball and 2 strikes. 35,000 fans here in attendance tonight. Or today. Seeing this one here. Strike 3 called. Got him looking on the corner down and away, and that'll end the top of the 8th. The A's down 1-2-3. Bottom half coming up. The A's trail 9-0. Well, Edmus Diaz will lead off the 8th inning here against Pedro Strop. Alright. First pitch from Strope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, this one's hit towards deep left field. And Davis is under it, and he'll make the catch. Diaz just missed a home run of his own there. Just missed getting around on that one. Now one away. Oh.
We've got some Yahoo out there on the field.
What is going on?
Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend
I've
the rest of the
never
afternoon
seen this in this game. Hold on.
Jason Castro.
Please tell me if I replay, it's going to show me something. Oh, they're not. Oh, what? No. I'm upset. They gotta fix that. They can't have that and not show me a person. That's stupid. Alright, anyways. Heading into here. After that fly out, here comes Jason Castro. Now that person has been safely secured. First pitch to Castro. Cutter outside, 1-0. Castro walked his last time around. Other than that, he's 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch. Fouled it back. One ball, one strike. Strope is set. 1-1. This one's hit towards center field. Laureano going back. He will make the catch. That'll be the second out.
Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up.
Yeah, Laureano just going back and making the catch. Bullet out there to center field. Now Jeremy Pena coming to bat. Two-way here in the 8th inning.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Comes set. First pitch. Slider missed inside. 1-0. Grounded down the first base line. Diving stop by Matt Olson, and that'll end the 8th inning. Oh, wow. Robbing the poor rookie of his base hit. That'll end the 8th inning, though. We go to the 9th. 9-0 Astros. Cianel Perez, he'll come out of the pen here. He'll look to end this game here. The Astros looking to hold on to a 9-0 score. First man on face, please, Steve Muscati. He's 1 for 8 in the series.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Scotty to bat against Cianel Perez. First pitch. Fastball's in there for a call to strike 1. Nice pitch there. No balls in the strike. The 0-1. This one's flown out towards center field. Springer going back on it. He will make the catch. 1 away. Number Laureano. He's 0 for 3 in this game here. He'll bat with nobody on and 1 away. Had a home run yesterday. Other than that, he hasn't gotten any other hits in this series. Granted into a double play last time. There's pitch fastball in there. Strike 1.
And this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-1. Hit down the third base line. 0-2.
For strike 2.
The 0-2 pitch now.
And the 0-2 pitch. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Strike three. And the A's are down in their final out
Well, we've seen some
of this series. Tony Kemp coming to bat.
The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These
So the
days,
lefty-lefty
pitching has
matchup
become
here.
a
Tony
full
Kemp
staff
against
effort,
Sino
and I'm
Perez.
impressed with the job these guys have done so
Former
far.
teammates.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp.
First pitch count.
Look at a
Strike one.
fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The ball's on the strike right now. Here it comes now to Kemp. Fastball outside, 1-1.
Ball one. And he
Fouled off,
fouls this one
1-2.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to
A's
their
down to their final strike. 1-2 pitch.
right
Grounded
side.
to the right side. Correa in the hole. Throw to first is in time.
Time to get him. And the Astros.
Nice play there by Correa to end it. And what a way to cap off a three-game sweep.
Wow, what a week for these
9-0 win from the
all
Astros
cylinders.
over the Oakland Athletics.
Amazing 7 games in a
Great
row.
game there.
They say to never question the streak, and these guys
The Astros now have won 7 straight games. It's 1 week of baseball where the Astros have pulled out a win. That takes a lot of skill there. McCullers gets his 10th one of the year in this one here. Great game overall by both teams. Well, great game overall by all sides of the ball for the Astros. After that, let's take a look at the highlight reel. Started off in the bottom of the fourth where Jose Altuve hit one over the head of Marcus Semien to bring in George Springer from first base, giving the Astros a 1-0 lead in the fourth. And Carlos Correa had a sacrifice fly to center field. Ended up turning into a double play because Brantley was running on the pitch, didn't get back to first base before the out was made at first base. Nevertheless, run scored from third, making it 2-0 Astros. And then Hunter Renfroe hit his first home run of the game, and this one out to deep left into the Crawford boxes. Way out there to the back of them, making it 4-0 in the fourth inning. Astros taking a big lead there. And Correa lined out to right field here. Nice catch by Stephen Biscotti. No runs were able to score. They thought it was dropping. Runners started moving. And after it got caught, they just had to go back to where they were. Then after Jordan Alvarez got walked, that catch didn't seem so helpful after Hunter Renfroe hit a grand slam into the Crawford boxes this time, making the Astros blow the game open a little bit more, 8-0. Then Jordan Alvarez, runners on the corners, lined one into center field for an RBI single, making it 9-0. And then Jeremy Pena popped it, or grounded out to first base. Nice diving stop by Matt Olson, just rob him of a base hit. They headed to the ninth inning where Tony Kemp grounded out to shortstop on a nice play by Correa to end this one here. Correa going deep into the hole, just firing across to get him out of first base. Nice job all around by the Astros, pitching, hitting, and defense. 9 runs scored on 11 hits to the A's nothing on 3 hits. One goes to Lance McCullers, working 7 innings of 3-hit baseball, no runs and 7 strikeouts. Loss goes to Chris Bassett, working 5 innings of 4-run baseball, allowed 5 hits and 1 walk, struck out 1 batter. Pitched pretty good, except for that 4th inning there. Struggled a little bit there, but other than that, he pitched pretty well. Play of the game, wanted to go to Hunter Renfroe, driving in 6 of the 9 Astros runs, but great job on McCullers on the mound out there. He likely would have gotten player of the game if it was not for Hunter Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe just did amazing for their offense today. But after that, 9-0 victory. We'll see you for the next game Friday night on MLB Network in Minnesota. Steven Matz making his Astros debut against Jose Barrios. We'll see you for that one Friday.